Right. So the Vice Chancellor, distinguished members of University Management, Provost, Directors, Deans, Heads of Department, student leaders, our cherished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a DoSA afternoon to you all, and I want to warmly welcome you officially to DoSA Day 2026. You know, this conversation is very important because DoSA is at the center of this interaction. When I say DoSA, I mean Directorate of Student Affairs. Most students have been to the very nooks and crannies of the university, and yet do not even know what DoSA is and what it does. It is the heartbeat of the lives of students on campus. And whilst other departments, academic departments, are developing students intellectually, trust me, DoSA is committed to offering support and services that addresses the holistic well-being of students. So today is all about you. So this is where I call and for you all students to respond. When I say DoSA Day 2026, you say it's all about me. DoSA Day 2026? No, I don't think it's all about you with the way you are responding. DoSA Day 2026? DoSA Day 2026? And finally, DoSA Day 2026? It's all about me, and it's definitely about you indeed. So quickly, let's zoom in to take a prayer. And to lead us in prayer, let me invite Reverend Dr. Joseph Achampon, who will be leading us to take a prayer. Shall we rise while he takes the stage?
Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. Almighty and ever-living God, we are grateful to you for the gift of our lives. We thank you for the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. We thank you for 75 years of existence, impact, and innovations. As we celebrate our excellence and desire to journey from excellence to eminence, it is our prayer that you grant us the graces and blessings and favor that we need, that as management, staff, and students of this noble and prestigious university, we may be able to contribute our quota towards our desire for eminence. We are grateful to you for the Directorate of Student Affairs. We thank you for the management team, former management team, and current ones, and the staff. We thank you for all that you use them to do in the life of our students, especially the overall well-being of students. We thank you for all those who work under them and for how far you have journeyed with them. As we gather for this DoSA Day, second edition of it, under the theme, promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs, it is our prayer that you bless our gathering with your presence. May everything we say and do here be to the greater glory of your name, and to harness our collective well-being, especially our student welfare. We make all these prayers through Christ our Lord.
Thank you so much. So this is the second edition of DoSA Day 2026, and it's good to remind you on that. And the theme is promoting collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs. In plain language, it is reiterating the support and the collaboration with other stakeholders to ensure the continuity of its vision. Let me also briefly introduce our sponsors who have helped to make this possible. And as I make mention, let's acknowledge them with a simple clap. Mirel Computers and Accessories, let us appreciate them. Ivandi Hostel, let us appreciate them. OB Foundation, and finally, Celia Royal Hostel. My name also is Maiden Edition, and I'm going to be moderating this session. Still on the welcome address and reflection on the theme, on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, that is Professor Mrs. Rita Kosia-Dixon, in her stead, Professor David Asamoah, who is the Pro-Vice Chancellor, will be delivering the welcome address and reflection on the theme. Let us appreciate him while he takes the stage.
the registrar, provosts, directors and deans, heads of departments, distinguished invited guests, staff of the Directorate of Student Affairs, our cherished students, leaders, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, a DoSA, good afternoon. I bring you warm greetings from our Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akusia-Dixon. It is a great pleasure to join you for the second edition of the Directorate of Student Affairs DoSA Day. This occasion celebrates not only an important directorate, but also our shared commitment to the holistic development, well-being and success of every KNUST student. I warmly congratulate the director and the entire staff of the Directorate of Student Affairs on holding this important annual event. With 2 editions, DoSA Day has become a valuable platform for reflection, collaboration, and renewed commitment to student welfare. The theme, promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs, is both timely and inspiring. It reminds us that student affairs is everyone's responsibility. A great university is not measured solely by its infrastructure, research output, or global rankings, but by the quality of graduates it produces. Graduates who are academically excellent, ethically grounded, emotionally resilient, and socially responsible. Behind every successful graduate is a community that guides, supports, and inspires. That is the essence of student affairs. Today's students face unprecedented challenges, including mental health concerns, financial pressures, loneliness, career uncertainty, and the distractions of an increasingly digital world. Success, therefore, requires much more than academic ability. It demands resilience, mentorship, opportunity, and a caring university community. This is why Directorate of Student Affairs occupies such a central place within KNUST. It bridges academic excellence and human development, ensuring that while our students become skilled professionals, they also grow into compassionate leaders, responsible citizens, and worthy ambassadors of our nation. Our new KNUST strategic plan reinforces this vision by placing students at the center of institutional planning. Every policy we formulate, every investment we make, and every innovation we introduce must ultimately enhance students' experience. Student affairs, therefore, remains central to achieving our strategic goals. The Directorate provides a wide range of essential services, including counseling and psychological support, financial aid, scholarships, residential life, leadership development, disability support, chaplaincy services, health promotion, orientation, career preparation, international student support, and extracurricular activities. These are not peripheral services, they are fundamental to student success. Students who feel supported, connected, and engaged perform better academically, graduate at higher rates, and become stronger leaders and alumni. Investing in students' well-being is therefore an investment in the future of our university and our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, today's theme also reminds us that supporting students requires a collective effort. Faculty must create supportive learning environments, administrative staff must deliver excellent services, Parents should continue to encourage and guide their children. Alumni can mentor students and provide scholarships. Industry partners should expand internship and employment opportunities. Government and development partners must continue investing in higher education. Religious bodies and our traditional leaders should continue nurturing values, responsible citizenship, and cultural identity. Above all, our students must become active partners in shaping the university community they desire. Through discipline, integrity, inclusiveness, volunteerism, innovation, and servant leadership, they contribute significantly to the vibrant KNUST community. I am particularly encouraged by the growing collaboration across our university. Academic affairs, student affairs, university health services, security services, university information technology systems, the library, the Directorate of Sports, the Office of Gender Inclusivity, our faculties, industry, parents, alumni, and student representative bodies are increasingly working together. This is what collective stakeholder commitment truly means. No single office can transform the student experience alone. Transformation occurs when we work together with one shared purposes. To our dear students, you remain the reason KNUST exists. Every lecture, every research project, every policy, and every investment is intended to enrich your educational journey. I therefore encourage you to take full advantage of the opportunities provided by the Directorate of Student Affairs. Seek help whenever you need it. Do not suffer in silence. Participate actively in leadership programs, student organizations, volunteer activities, and mentorship opportunities. Remember that your success will not be determined by your degree alone. Your integrity, empathy, resilience, emotional intelligence, and commitment to serving others will distinguish you throughout your lives and careers. As we celebrate this year's DoSA Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to building a university where every student feels valued, safe, respected, included, and heard. Let this celebration become a renewed institutional pledge to strengthen collaboration in advancing student well-being and holistic development. I sincerely thank Director and staff of the Directorate of Student Affairs for your professionalism, compassion, and unwavering dedication. Although your work often goes unseen, its impact is reflected in the lives of the thousands of students you support every year. I also extend my appreciation to our partners, alumni, student leaders, staff, and all stakeholders for believing in the vision of Student Affairs. Together, let us continue building a university where academic excellence is matched by genuine care for people. It is now my honor to officially commemorate the second edition of DoSA Day. May today's celebration inspire stronger partnerships, deeper collaboration, and an even greater commitment to the well-being and success of every KNUST student. Together, let us continue promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs. For when we invest in our students, we invest in the future of KNUST, Ghana, and the world. Thank you. God bless you all. God bless KNUST. God bless our beloved Ghana.
Thank you so much. Let us appreciate it more. Right. Did I not tell you? It's all about you. Thank you so much for reiterating student affairs, being the main and major or the central part of the university's strategic goals, and as well reinforcing collaborative efforts to ensure that for us. We are going to properly appreciate the Pro-Vice Chancellor. And as you know, if you've seen me anywhere before, you know I do not go without my Chinese clap. So at this point, we are going to all together appreciate the Pro-Vice Chancellor, for a perfect delivery. And I'm going to teach you how to do it. So you look at me. I love the response. This is how it goes. I always go with this clap. And I'm going to teach you how to do it again. And we can all do it together to appreciate the Pro-Vice Chancellor. Are you ready? If you're ready, say yeah. Are you ready? Amazing. So let's do it for the last time, and then we appreciate him properly. No, there is an important thing. That shh is what makes it a Chinese clap. So you cannot clap without the, I love the audience. Don't worry, even if you are confused, you'll get it. So now let's do it properly to appreciate the Pro-Vice Chancellor of this university. Let's go. Shh, 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 shh. Thank you so much. So that is all for you. Thank you. So DoSA Day 2026, it's all about me. I told you, you do not have to forget. And let it go with an action. It's all about me. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. It's all about you, and indeed all about you. So let's move quickly to the overview of DoSA Day 2026, and that will be handled by Professor Samuel Asamoah Sechi, who is the chairperson of the DoSA Day Planning Committee. Let us welcome him with a round of applause.
Pro-Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, Provost, Directors, Deputy Directors, Deans, and Heads of Departments, distinguished guests, members of convocation, our development partners, alumni, and student leaders, staff of the Directorate of Student Affairs, dear students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my singular honor and privilege to warmly welcome you to the second edition of the Directorate of Student Affairs Day. We are deeply honored by your presence. We demonstrate your commitment to the welfare, development, and success of our students. Your participation is a clear affirmation that student affairs is not the responsibility of one directorate alone, but a shared responsibility of the entire university community and its stakeholders. Today's celebration is more than an event on our calendar. It is an important opportunity to reflect on the indispensable role that student affairs plays in shaping the lives of our students beyond the lecture theater. While academic excellence remains the hallmark of every great university, experience has shown that students thrive best when they are supported academically. The theme for this year's celebration, promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs, reminds us that every stakeholder has a specific role to play. Faculty members, administrators, parents, and everybody all contribute in building a university community that nurtures responsible leadership, innovation, and excellence. As university, KNUST continues to position itself as globally competitive institution committed to producing graduates who are all-round. And this vision cannot be achieved without strong student support system. Ladies and gentlemen, the success of this event is a result of months of careful planning and teamwork and dedication. As the chairman of the organizing committee, I wish to express my sincere appreciation to the Pro-Vice Chancellor, the community of management of the university for the unwavering support and confidence in the committee. We are equally grateful to the director and staff of the Directorate for their guidance, commitment, and tireless efforts throughout the planning process. I also wish to acknowledge every member of the organizing committee, your willingness to devote your time, expertise, and energy to this important assignment, which has made today's event possible. My appreciation also goes to our sponsors, exhibitors, partners, and resource persons, and student volunteers, security personnel, media, and all who have contributed in making this program a success. To our cherished students, this day has been organized especially for you. I encourage you to actively participate in every aspect of the program and enjoy it and learn and network and know where to find help when the needs arise. I also encourage all participants to use this occasion to build new partnership, exchange ideas, and identify ways by which they can know what the Directorate stands for and when to seek help when the need be. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our aspiration is that DoSA Day will continue to grow into one of the university flagship events, a platform that celebrates excellence in student support and promoting collaboration to inspire innovation, reaffirm that student affairs is a collective responsibility towards all students. It is our hope that by the end of today's program, each one of us will leave with a renewed appreciation of the importance of student affairs and a stronger commitment to supporting our students in every possible way. Once again, I warmly welcome you to the second edition of DoSA Day and wish you a fruitful, engaging, and memorable celebration. Thank you for your presence, for your support, and for your commitment. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Well, let's appreciate him more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Professor Samuel Asamoah Sechi, who is the chairman of the DoSA Day Planning Committee. At this point, we'll be enjoying some good tunes from the KNUST Basic School Band. Yes, we are ready. And right from here, IT, e-learning, and the media team, please prepare also for the documentary on DoSA services. Sit tight and enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, let's show them some appreciation. Thank you so much, KNUST Basic School Band. We appreciate. Now moving on to the documentary on DoSA services, and that will be handled by Tech TV and the URO team. We are ready, and I suppose you're ready too. Bye.
University life is often portrayed as a time of learning and social excitement. However, for many students, this idealized image is far from their daily reality. The pressure to succeed academically is often overshadowed by the struggle to meet basic needs. The support from university programs like Directorate of Student Affairs, DoSA accommodation, food bank and clothing initiatives has made a significant difference in the lives of students facing such challenges. Tahiru Sule Mohammed, the second born of 7 children and the first in the family to attend university, has faced his own battles navigating this difficult journey. After completing senior high school in 2017, he could not afford to continue his education. For several years, Tahiru worked on a farm to save enough money for university fees.
In first, I was able to pay for the admission, but I couldn't afford for accommodation. So I used to come from DHMSO, as airport runabout, to campus for lectures. Until later on that, I met one of my classmates. So I told him that I want to come and pledge with him on campus here so that my lectures would be effective. So I came to pledge with him until the end of the first year. So during the second year too, I was able to pay for the school fees, but still I couldn't pay for the accommodation. So I was introduced to Dean of Student Affairs by one of my lecturers called Dr. Bright Asante. So when I came, DoSA was able to help me with the accommodation at the LSRC. I cannot imagine how my life would be on campus without DoSA, the help of DoSA.
For Enoch I. Tete, a fourth-year PharmD student, the struggle to make ends meet has been ongoing since high school.
Coming to KNUST, I couldn't afford neither the accommodation or the fees, so it was very difficult. I came to see the college counselor and I spoke to her about my situation. Then she told me that she could help me one way or the other, but she would speak to my parents so that they know what to do about the situation. So she spoke to my parents, then they told her the whole story. Yeah, so in KNUST, when I came, I was at Sevilla Junction. So at Sevilla Junction, actually, it was a friend of mine who was at Presec Legon who gave me the opportunity to be with their family. So coming the distance from Sevilla Junction to this place was also a problem since I wasn't having accommodation on campus. Sometimes I would have to skip classes so that I'll stay at home. And the woman was the one who sometimes gave me money to come to campus. Actually, I was given the accommodation on campus, so I was very grateful. But there was another problem which was dealing with the food. So when I came with the food, I wasn't getting enough food to eat and other stuff. So I went to the college counselor again and I spoke to her. When I spoke to her, then she told me that there's an initiative on campus that's the food bank. So she would like me to fill the form and request for it. So I filled the form and 2 weeks later I was there when I was called that I should come to the DoSA office and come for some food and other stuff. So I came and actually it was loaded for me plenty and I went from that time, anytime I want food or anything, I just call the college counselor and immediately I'm supplied.
Enoch and Mohammed are not alone.
I came to KNUST 2022 and by then I was able to pay my fees. I couldn't afford for accommodation. So I had a chance to speak with the Director of Student Affairs and he gave me accommodation. After that one, feeding was also a problem, but food bank also came in to support and it has been helpful. So every semester I always come for food stuff which has made my stay on campus a better one.
I came to KNUST very young and I was stressed and depressed with my food, maybe what I'll be eating. So I was informed to come to the DoSA, and when I came, they took me as their own. So they'll be helping me with food anytime I come. They'll give me food, encourage me to learn, and they also motivate me that I shouldn't have a problem with food. Anytime I come, they will help me.
The clothing bank has been very, very helpful to me. During the middle of semester, when I decided I want to change my wardrobe, I just visited the DoSA office and directly to the clothing bank. And the problem is, I love to put on African prints. An example of the clothing bank is what I'm wearing right now. It looks good on me all the time.
Working on the food bank and the clothing bank for the past 7 years has been a humbling experience for me. It has shown the humanity and also the passion to be there for our students. Students coming from the clothing bank, and when they come to your office 2-3 times and you realize that they're in the same attire, you decide that no, let me see how best I can bless these students. And when you take the students to what we call Lydia's Regalia, that is the name of our boutique, we call it Lydia's Regalia. And you see the emotions, okay, you can take a minimum of 10 dresses or 10 shirts and trousers or shoes or belts or handbags. The emotion is heavenly. Some are in tears. Some of the students for the next 4 years, they've been with us, giving them clothing, giving them shoes, giving them dresses to make sure that they appear neatly as they go for lectures. The most humbling part has to do with the food bank. Wow, hunger is difficult. There have been instances where students are studying and they come to your office and they are shivering a little bit. One student sent me a WhatsApp, or I was sending a WhatsApp and said that, "Auntie, I'm not feeling too well." And you think they have headache or something. It's all because they are hungry. It's all, come over and let's see what we can give you. When they come, the tears, the joy, the thanks.
At the heart of the Directorate of Student Affairs lies a strong commitment to supporting students who face financial challenges, ensuring they can continue their education without the added stress of unmet basic needs. The Directorate of Student Affairs, since its inception, has put up several interventions to support student experience.
There are also, as well as stipend support. So the director's allocation goes into accommodation, fee payment, and stipend, a token stipend monthly for the academic year. There are also a few one-off expenditure that the director's office does for students in distress under specific special circumstances. This year, as part of the DoSA Day, the Maiden DoSA Day, we would like to showcase these and new ones that we want to bring on board. And the essence is for the university community to be aware of what we do and also to offer support and be partners or allies in this whole endeavor. So this year, as part of DoSA, they will be launching the Hygiene Essentials Bank. After students have been fed and they look good, they should smell good as well. And so Hygiene Essentials is supposed to augment the support given to students. And we would like to see in the Hygiene Essentials kit. So from the Hygiene Essentials Bank, a student grabs the Hygiene Essentials kit. And in that kit, we hope that our partners will support us to provide stuff like deodorants, bath washing soaps, laundry soaps, other detergents, sanitary towels, among others. Also to, again, it's not just about studying and eating and getting by, but also boosting your confidence as a young adult. So that is a new addition we are adding to the banks this year. So the Directorate of Student Affairs runs on two wings. That is the Office of Conduct and Discipline under the Deputy Director in charge of Conduct and Discipline, and also the office under the Deputy Director in charge of Housing and Welfare. And these, the jurisdictions or the duties are interconnected, because you could have housing issues that border on conduct, and vice versa. So the relationship is very seamless, and we work collaboratively to ensure the ultimate well-being of our students. So Deputy Director in charge of Conduct and Discipline handles all the cases that come to us that border on students' well-being, but specifically that has something to do with behavior or conduct, and then how to seek redress. And again, we're looking into a future where we can have a very well-coordinated system of managing our cases under conduct and discipline. And in terms of housing and welfare, that's where we come in with these welfare interventions outlined. I must add that we also work collaboratively with the hospital, the university hospital, so that students who go on admission get the proper documentation sent to their respective colleges, faculties and departments, so that if there's need for waiver for certain examination requirements or alternative modes of assessment for our students, they get that support and don't get penalized for being absent. So these, among others, are what we do as Directorate of Student Affairs. What we want to encourage the university community to know is that they are a formidable ally in this quest to make sure our students are okay. So they should come to us, they should refer cases to us, they should point our attention to cases that need attention, so that collectively we can offer our students the best experience that we all wish they have during their stay at KNUST. So on this Maiden DoSA Day, I would like to say a very big thank you to all former heads of the Directorate of the building, whose one brick on top of the other, who have set the foundation for what we see today. At this juncture, I would like to call on the entire university community and our stakeholders to support our quest to provide the best experience for our students by responding to their welfare needs, among others. Please be a partner of the DoSA experience by supporting us with your donation, either cash or kind. Thank you.
Happy DoSA Day. Happy DoSA Day.
Happy DoSA Day. Happy DoSA Day.
Happy DoSA Day.
Happy DoSA. Happy DoSA Day. Let's appreciate DoSA more. I think they deserve the Chinese club, don't they? Don't they? Exactly, they do. So one more time, let's go. No. Exactly. We shouldn't forget already. So the Chinese club. Shh. 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 After this, I'm rendering special classes for those that missed out on it. Right. So it is important to also know, DoSA and all the stakeholders involved are mother and father figures. And so they are people who see you, who understand you, who care, and they have their arms fully open to receive you and to attend to your needs, however it be, especially your true stories. And I mean true stories, until you come and say you swallowed the polytank, and they should attend to you. Right, so now at this point, turn to a student seated next to you and tell them this. If you don't know DoSA, I can't hear you. If you don't know DoSA, what they do, and that they are here for you, Wechiguho. I knew you resonate well with that one, because that's your common term, right? Thank you so much. So at this point, we will be appreciating outstanding former and current DoSA staff, and we will be giving some awards out to them. And so help me invite the first ever female director of DoSA, who is the person of Professor Marian Asantuan Kansa, and she will deliver on that charge. Thank you so much.
I entered DoSA without wearing spectacles. Now I do. Distinguished Pro-Vice Chancellor, Professor David Asamoah, representing the Vice Chancellor, Professor Mrs. Rita Akusia-Dixon, Deputy Directors of Student Affairs, the chairman of this gathering, the chairman of the committee that has made this gathering possible, Professor Asamoah Sechi, provosts and directors here present, and former directors here present as well, former deans, vice deans, and deputy director, former here present, student leaders here present, sponsors, media, invited guests, my dear students of KNUST, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Today, as we showcase the ethos of the Directorate of Student Affairs, we do so with a heart full of gratitude. The Directorate of Student Affairs, as you all have learned from the documentary and opening remarks, exists for one core reason, which is to support students of KNUST in all facets of your life, ensuring a profound and unforgettable student experience. And our goal is to help students become not just graduates, but well-rounded personalities who will carry our institution's name forward and contribute meaningfully to nation building. It is for this reason that the DoSA Day initiative was instituted, to showcase the entire university community, and especially to our students and stakeholders, the initiatives and interventions that we have put in place for our students' well-being. This year's edition, as we all know, has a theme promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs. And in addition to sharing the student-targeted initiatives, we will also be acknowledging and giving a resounding clap to some of the personalities who have laid the foundations of student affairs at KNUST to what we see today, and also those who continue to offer all of themselves for the sake of our students. We will honor 40 personalities. Please clap to that. We'll honor a total of 40 personalities, 6 deans, 1 director, deans like director in one person actually, so 6 of them at that level, 4 vice deans, 8 administrative heads, 1 foundation hall master, and 7 foundation senior tutors, and then 4 other staff, so a total of 40. These are colleagues who have worked at the Directorate in different capacities and have left their mark, as well as those who are currently still with DoSA and are giving off their best in their daily routines. As it is the case with all award systems, many people are worthy of award, but for this particular edition, we had to come to a selection, so we've made a selection. The essence is twofold: to encourage those who are being recognized to keep giving of their best, and to encourage everyone else that we are watching, and you will be called when the time is right. To all who will be honored today, I say I equal to all of you. Thank you on behalf of all of us at the Directorate, and on behalf of our students, past and present, whom you have supported so diligently with your service. Thank you. Enjoy emceeing, so I guess I take over from here. We start from the top. The first Dean of Students, Professor Osei Safukantanka, who is also a bishop. May I invite the Pro-VC. Please indulge me. I know he's here represented by the daughter, who is a faculty member as well. Dr. Amma Brago is here to pick the award on behalf of her father, the bishop. Please, a round of applause. Prof, please don't leave yet. You can take your leave, but thank you for coming. Pro-VC, please remain for a bit more. The second Dean of Students is Professor Emmanuel Frimpong of blessed memory, and the family is here to receive the award on his behalf. Professor Mrs. Frimpong is here. With the in-law and the granddaughter. Thank you very much, and may the soul of Prof. Frimpong continue to rest in peace. The third Dean of Students on our records is Professor Kofi Ohene Owusu-Deku. Prof. Owusu-Deku is out of town. I don't know if he was able to send someone to pick the award on his behalf. Otherwise, Prof. Gariba, please do us the honor of receiving this on behalf of Prof. Owusu-Deku. Thank you, Prof. Please remain, okay. Ashes, would you kindly assist us with moving things around? Because Prof. Gariba is coming back for his own award. Prof. Gariba is the 5th Dean of Students. After having served as a Vice Dean, he also became the Dean of Students. So he's receiving a plaque, but on it recognizes all the service he has rendered to the Directorate in the capacity of a Vice Dean and also Dean of Students. Thank you very much, Prof. God bless you. The last but not the least on the list of deans is Professor Wilson Ejejare. It's interesting because, please wait for the juicy part. He served as Vice Dean, then he became a Dean, and is the Foundation Director of the Directorate of Student Affairs. So he is the only person who has occupied all these 3 positions as far as the history of the Directorate is concerned. Unfortunately, Prof has to be somewhere, he informed me, equally competing event. I'll call Prof James Osei-Mensah to take this award on his behalf. Thank you very much. Professor Mensah, kindly extend our heartfelt gratitude to Prof. Thank you. Prof, please continue to indulge me. We have 4 more in the Vice Dean category then. So the first Vice Dean we recognize is Professor Mrs. Sylvana Rudith Kane. Prof. Kane was Vice Dean for a total of 9 years. And so if you think my gray hair is something to go by, you can check hers, I'm sure. Thank you very much, Prof. Next is Professor Mrs. Ibok Insa Odro. She is the next Vice Dean that was served after Prof. Rudith Kane. Prof is on her way coming. Please continue to clap. Prof did it in a total of 4 years, in and out, but we will account for 4. But I'm sure she did more, some unofficially, and then officially 4 years. Thank you very much, Prof. served as Vice Dean of Students and also Vice Dean in charge of international students. Next is Professor Sister Frances Emily Owusu-Ansah. Sister Emily served as the Vice Dean and also is the foundational head of the KNUST-TEK Counseling Center. So altogether, Sister also did more than 7 years. Thank you very much. Last but not the least on that list is Professor Ochre Adai-Mensah. He's the first Deputy Director of the Directorate. When the Directorate was, the office was elevated to a Directorate, he was the first Deputy to be appointed, and I joined him as the other Deputy. Prior to that, Prof had served as Vice Dean of Students. Thank you very much, Prof. Prof VC, please, you may take your seat. Thank you. I think he deserves better. Next is the administrative heads. So I'll pass the mic over to the MC so that I could also do some of the handshake. So I still remain here as she calls out the names.
Thank you so much, Prof. Right. So the first person I'd like to mention is Mr. Daniel Kumijan. Let's appreciate him while he takes up the stage. And the award will be presented by Professor Marion Nkansa. Let's keep clapping. At this point, we are going to be clapping for quite a long time. Right. Mr. Simon Yao Boriba. Mr. Simon Yao Boriba. Oh, he'll be taking it on his behalf. Josephine Bright. Josephine Bright. Okay. Mrs. Christiana Apieje. Mrs. Christiana Apieje. Right, in her absence. Mr. Maxwell Ajimani Yeboah. Okay, Mrs. Kemi Titiloye. If there is any representative here for these persons mentioned, you can come up stage and receive the award on their behalf. Miss Lucy Diewo. Miss Lucy Diewo. Right, I think I got it right. Dr. Paul Kwejado. Dr. Paul Kwejado. If you can take it on their behalf, please do so. Right, and then now we move on to the Foundation Hallmaster and Senior Tutor category. And the first person I'll call will be Professor Lawrence Dakwa. Let's appreciate him more. Thank you. Mr. Charles Arthur. Mr. Charles Arthur, if there's a rep in here, you can gladly take it on their behalf. Okay, I see someone coming. Let's appreciate Mr. Charles Arthur. So she will be taking it on behalf of Mr. Charles Arthur. Oh, let's appreciate her. Professor James Osei-Mensah. Oh, the noise is loud enough. Let's appreciate him. Professor Titus Kofi. Professor Titus Kofi. Right. In absentia, I'll mention Professor Omari Sasu. Professor Omari Sasu. He is right here with us. Let's appreciate him more. And then Professor Emmanuel Kwesi Arthur. Professor Emmanuel Kwesi Arthur. Okay, there's none to take it on his behalf. Professor Kingsley. Professor Kingsley. Okay. Dr. Martin Owusu-Ansah. Dr. Martin Owusu-Ansah. I think I took a glance at him earlier. Right. So let's move on to also other awardees and another category. And we'll begin with So Professor James Osei-Mensah would like to invite you to the stage again to present these awards to the staff I'm here to call on. Thank you. Let's appreciate him while he takes up the stage. Mr. Dominic Inti Boateng, former senior assistant. Professor Dominic, Mr. Dominic Inti Boateng. Boabeng, thank you so much. Dr. Adjoa Owusu-Abobi. Dr. Adjoa Owusu-Abobi. Oh, she's here. We can do better for her while she comes up stage.
Let me do it. So, Dr. Bobby is a member of the DoSA experience, which is volunteer faculty members who are working for the Directorate for free. And so far, she's the one who has done more hours. She practically spends her day at the Directorate. Every day, almost every day. So, thank you. She deserves a round of applause. Thank you very much for your commitment. Working for free these days is not easy to come by. Next is Miss Joanna Jocelyn Hackman. She is a counselor with the KNUST-TEK Counseling Center, and she goes out of her way to do her job. Is Madam Joanne here? Okay. She goes out of her way, sometimes hosting clients in her home so that they could be okay. Next is Mrs. Theodora Odro, Auntie Theo. Auntie Theo is a utility player. She plays all sides. If she were a footballer, she plays all sides. She's one of the few people I call Sementia. So she really works hard, goes out of her way. Congratulations. Next is Mr. Dennis Abrokwa. Everybody calls him Wafa. Wafa is also a utility player in his own right. Even though his designation is a messenger conservancy person, he does supervision, he does dispatch, he does everything. Congratulations, Wafa. Wafa, everybody's uncle. Next is Mr. Kwabena Fosu. Kwabena Fosu is also a utility player. He drives, he does everything, though his designation is senior administrative assistant. He does everything for the office to keep running. On weekends, on odd hours, you can call on him. Congratulations. Then we have Mr. Emmanuel Kwesi Ando. Mr. Ando is the immediate past accountant of the Directorate. Also goes out of his way. Even now that he's not here with us, he's still shadowing in a lot of fronts. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Congratulations. I will call on Prof. Enin to help us with the next round. And afterwards, then Prof. Mosabanyi will also help. And then, of course, the chairman, too. Please give him a round of applause. The next awardee is Mr. Gilbert Langu. Mr. Langu is a counselor, but he is receiving this award as the welfare chairperson for the DoSA welfare scheme. Because he does his work so well, we don't have to worry at the top what needs to be done. He only seeks approval, and this is what we want to do, and the work is done. And through his effort and that of Mr. Ando, we have a business running for our workshop. So thank you. Next awardee is Ms. Shamapat Edupoku. Shamapat is a senior accounting assistant on contract, but she goes out of her way to do her work. Even though she's not yet confirmed, she does not wear that on her forehead. She's always available to offer the needed support. Congratulations. Thank you very much for all you do. Thank you. Thank you, Prof. Prof. Mosabanyi. The next is Mr. Mutala Idrisu. He's a hall assistant at the Otufo Osei-Tutu II hostel. I think if it were somewhere, they probably would have called him a Jumeirah or something. Will I be right in calling him that, hall master? Yes. Mutala works very, very hard. So today I confer on you a Jumeirah. Congratulations. The next awardee is Dr. Erica Kowa. He's the senior tutor for Obuasi campus. You know, starting from nowhere, being appointed senior tutor for Obuasi with no template. He has had to rely on the templates in Kumasi and has humbled himself to learn on the job and is doing fantastic. Congratulations. And I have no doubt that the dean will attest to that he does well at his job. Thank you very much, Prof. Chair, you take the last bite. So the last bite goes to the chairman of the committee, and the next awardee is Mr. George Ifa Samoa, Deputy Finance Officer, Student Session. Any representative, our current accountant is coming for it on his behalf. Please keep clapping till she gets here. The final awardee, last but not the least, has worked at a directorate at all levels of staff categorization. Started as a junior staff, was promoted to a senior staff, and is now a senior member, junior assistant registrar. I introduce Mr. Alex Akwesi Akele for an award for recognition for 26 years of service. He came to DoSA as a boy, I think. And he's now a man. Thank you for all you do. He's also a utility player. And he does most of the leg work at the Directorate. with mapping of hostels and following up on housing issues. Congratulations. Thank you all for indulging me. I hand over, Prof. Please, you may take your seat. I hand over. I hope I did well. Thank you.
You did extremely well. Let's appreciate Prof. more. Yeah. Now let's do it better for all the awardees as well. It's amazing to see and have all your efforts properly recognized. Now let's do a big Chinese clap for them. They deserve it. A Chinese clap. Shh. 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 Amazing. And clap for yourself as well. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. You're the one with the have to take a good picture of you before you make way to your seats. Let's have all the awardees. Let's welcome them one more time. And as they come, cultural display. Thank you. Please come forward with your awards. And dear stakeholders, please join in the photo. Thank you so much in support for the recognition of their efforts.
So, Madam Aisha Ibrahim, please join us. And Mr. Sani Ibrahim, for some strange reason, Sani Mohammed, I skipped you on my list, but you were on the list that was sent for the plaques. So, Mr. Sani Ibrahim, Madam Aisha, please come. And then when we are done with the group photograph, you have your personal pictures. So please come quickly. Oh, let's appreciate them. A round of applause, please.
Also, let me help with the coordination. On the third count, say DoSA. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we needed your teeth for the photo. Thank you so much. You can kindly resume your seat. Let's appreciate them more once more time.
Every day.
Okay. Let's appreciate Madam Ibrahim as she receives her award. Definitely better late than ever. Thank you. Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. Mohammed Sani, let's also appreciate him. And that'll be the final presentation. Thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you. Let's appreciate them while they resume their seats. Right, so Cultural Group of International Students, ISA, we are ready to have your display. Let us welcome them with a round of applause while they come. Thank you.
oracles. Modern oracles.
Spicy.
Modern oracles.
Spicy.
Ejaki wamba na ndị nwoke na-abịago ụmụ Igbo niile na ndị nwoke na-abịago Enugu steeti niile na ndị nwoke na-erutego ụmụ Anambra na ndị nwoke na-abịarugo Imo steeti niile na ndị nwoke na-erutego Abia steeti niile na ndị nwoke na-abịarugo Ebonyi steeti niile na ndị nwoke na-arabago Delta steeti niile na ogene m araba ọnụ na ụmụ Igbo n'oruwo n'ụbọ anyị emenwe ụbọ ụmụ Enugu oruwo n'ụbọ ụmụ Anambra ihe wejewe Imo steeti niile agbazọrọ ụbọ oruwo n'ụbọ Abia steeti niile ihe wejewe agbazọrọ ụbọ oruwo n'ụbọ ihe wejewe Ebonyi steeti niile agbazọrọ ụbọ oruwo n'ụbọ
Gear 5 ọ na-agbachiri iko mgbana were anya gwuru anya mgbapanye ukwu elu ume ya eruma sawa kụya anyị akata bụ ngo Igbo adọgbo m da supe nna m ya shianje aye supe ya anyị akata olende olenwa olende olenwa olende olenwa ayakata bongo olende olenwa olende olenwa olende olenwa ayakata bongo andende biura nulolum chiwanye beri mana ebunjeru wamo ayakata bongo aegu chukudi chamama Engineer, please.
one day, sir. Hey, Anna Manu Conara. Ije. Jegwa bu jegwa yo karobio. Aso. Ọtụtụ ụmụ mmadụ n'iwe na-ewefe na Naịjirịa bụzikwa onye kotoburu. Agụụ na-emerụ ụmụ mmadụ arụ, onye ọbụla ji iwe achọ ego. Ife ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme ụmụ nwoke. Eziokwu Chukwu zọba anyị ngwa. Okorobịa mụrụkwa n'anya maka ụmụ nwaanyị bụ onye kotoburu. Iyo, aha, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja. Oh, everybody oya, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja. Nwanne iyo, aha, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja. Oh, everybody oya, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja. Iyo, aha, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja. Oh, everybody oya, ngwa ka anyị gbaba egwu Abuja.
When you coco, yeah, mama.
Let's appreciate them. Thank you. Oh, DJ, I was about to step on. Oh, I was joking. The DJ wants to test me this afternoon. You know, you're all used to the Azonto and the Al Qaeda. This seems new. And it's only on DoSA Day that you get to enjoy different cultures. Let's give it up for them again. And that's a wonderful performance from the cultural group of international students, the ISA. So let's move on quickly to the unveiling of DoSA case management platforms, that is the CMP, and help me to warmly invite Professor Akwesi Achampon Enin, that is the Deputy Director of DoSA. Let's appreciate him with a wonderful applause, please.
Standing on the protocols observed, I will ask the IT team to.
Every day, students face challenges that require support, intervention, and resolution. Yet, reporting and managing cases through traditional paper-based systems often comes with delays, misplaced records, limited visibility, and lengthy follow-ups. Students submit complaints, disciplinary concerns, or requests, but often have little idea where their cases stand or how long resolution may take. In a rapidly evolving digital world, student support services must be efficient and accountable. To address these challenges, the Directorate of Student Affairs has introduced a smarter, faster, and more reliable solution. The case management system transforms the entire reporting and handling services into a streamlined digital workflow. The process begins when a student or complainant submits a completed statement form together with any relevant evidence. An administrator reviews the submission and registers the case within the system. Each case is securely documented and assigned a unique reference number for tracking. The head of discipline and conduct evaluates the matter and assigns it to the most appropriate case handler based on its nature and complexity. Once assigned, automated notifications instantly alert the designated case handler and relevant stakeholders, ensuring prompt action. The assigned case handler develops an action plan, creates tasks, and monitors progress through an integrated digital workflow designed for efficiency and accountability. Where issues are successfully addressed, cases are resolved and closed. Matters requiring additional intervention are escalated through the appropriate university structures in accordance with institutional regulations. Final outcomes are documented, case statuses updated, and records securely maintained for future reference, reporting, and institutional accountability. At the Directorate of Student Affairs, innovation is enhancing student support. Through the case management system, every case is tracked, every concern is managed, and every student receives the attention they deserve.
Not too long ago.
Thank you. This case management platform started during the tenure of our last director, Professor Wosinejare, and mainly Mr. Ben Smith and Michael Tetena from the UITS actually worked on it to get us to this stage. We appreciate their efforts, and I declare the case management platform duly launched. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate Prof one more time.
Yeah, thank you. I'll stand on the existing protocols. I think the earlier clip we heard about the food bank and the hygiene essentials. This has been with DoSA to support students, as we heard. And there are some unofficial statistics. That's with the student community. Every time you have DD student of about 5%, 2, 3, 4, 5%. This targets them. And I must say, in that sense, then, it's not for maybe somebody who is well-resourced and want to save resources to be able to, say, do other things, but those that genuinely need them. So then, again, it means when you are requesting for this, as a student, you need to ask yourself, am I really in that category? If not, make room for those that really need them. And for a student to assess that, there are two routes. First, at the college level, students spend much time, so may be referred by either the provost, the dean, head of department, academic tutor, the college counselor. It could be the peer counselors, also student leaders, class reps. They may refer a student to the college counselor and, of course, the office at DoSA. On the other hand, a student could also come in directly to the counselors at DoSA or to room 16 to engage, to have that support. So there are these two routes. So students spend much time at the faculty on referral or also at DoSA directly. Then once the student comes in, he or she will be assessed by the counselor for the college. Then when he or she is cleared for that, then the student will go onto a portal via a scan code. Then you continue from there, put in your details and all the other aspects required. Further on, when it is confirmed for needing it, then The student will proceed to room 16 at DoSA to have the items that it goes with, either from the food bank or the hygiene essentials. So this system or support is also in place to support our students. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Prof. Let's do better. DoSA has overwhelming initiatives, all for you. I mean, all for you. DoSA 2026. DoSA Day 2026. I can see your batteries are dying out, but trust me, as you can see the ushers moving up and down, there's item 5,577,254. All massively assured for who? For you. At this point, turn to a neighbor again, another student seated by you, and repeat this to them. If you don't know about DoSA, I can't hear you. If you do not know about DoSA, what they do, and that they are here for you, what follows? What follows? Wechi Guho. Amazing. Right. So we're moving on straight away to the Sonsol Awards. And before that, please help me welcome a gentleman that will be delivering a spoken word performance. And he's in the person of Master Christian Ejay. Let's welcome Master Christian Ejay.
Why? Why can't we hear? Not the applause, not the footsteps across the halls, not the voices that echoes through these walls. No! Why? Why can't we feel the heartbeat of students trying, just trying to survive another day? With the item 13, with the 001 formation, with the 1 day 1 meal policy? Why can't we feel Zeke stretching 20 cities for a week? Or Margaret with the empty Momo wallet? Or John with the outstanding quick loan? See, behind every student, there is a story buried in truth, but rarely told. A story bearing the taproots of pain that students hold. A story filled with depression, disappointment, hunger, loneliness, tears, heartbreak, trails. As some students are racing for first class, others just wanted to reach the pass mark. Stories filled with battles no transcript will ever show. Some students are drowning in thought, yet every morning they iron confidence and wait on top. See, life has a funny way of setting exams before the lessons are taught. And sometimes the questions aren't written on board. They are in the unread messages, the blue ticks, the empty Momo wallet, the calls from homes that begins with manage the pressure, manage the hunger, manage the tears, manage the expectation, manage, until manage starts managing you. See, a drowning person doesn't always scream. Sometimes they wave, and people think they are greeting. That is why we need to see beyond faces, hear beyond voices, help beyond convenience. Yes, that is why DoSA exists. See, on this campus, I'm okay has become the most repeated lie. But deep inside, some of us are just looking for a miracle. Just one person to say, are you really okay? Just one plate of food, just one reason to stay alive. Really, this hasn't to happen. This should not actually happen. Just reach out to DoSA. See, thank God to DoSA. for hearing our cries. See, there is never a food bank without a rise, just to make sure that each student actually rise. Thank God to DoSA, our safe heaven, our paradise 24/7, our refuge. Even when we are driven, you still remind us that hope is given. See, some of us could hardly reach our graduation, bow and adore, without mercy from DoSA. Without
I shared the 18 list. Can I get the 18 people standing or giving me a wave? 18 people giving me a wave. Okay. I said College of Science. I see more than 18 hands. Okay. All right. So from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, 18 people. Can I get some people counting for me? I've already made my secret count. Yes. Okay. But because of time, I've told Prof. Sechi that we are going to share only 3 per college. The rest of the laptops are with us. So when you finish, you come and meet me. Then I'll mark you and I'll give you your laptop. Because if you are absent, you are not getting the laptop. As simple as that. I said it when I was sharing. So from the College of Science. Okay, so we have the GRASA president will do as the honors. Let's get the laptops ready. Ashes, can you please help me out? Okay, so for College of Science, we have KNUST-TEK. KNUST-TEK, are you here? Clap for him. And as you are clapping, we are very grateful to Madam Vice Chancellor for this. Can I have KNUST-TEK? Then Gladys Contempt. Gladys, are you here? If Gladys is absent, she loses the laptop. Gladys, are you here? Okay, come over quickly. Thank you. The Atiemu Emmanuel Ofori. Atiemu, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So the remaining College of Science, when we close, I'll be standing here. Come and meet me. I'll mark you present. Then you take your laptop. Thank you. From the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, can we have Incansa Nicholas Kojo? Hey, Kojo, you are absent? Okay, you are coming. Thank you. Asamoah Jude. Asamoah Jude. Please clap for them and clap for our sponsors who have generously given us the laptops. We are grateful to GRASAC. We are grateful to HRC. We are grateful to SIC. We are grateful to APSA. We are grateful to all the donors, multi-deck as well. Last but not the least, Ansa Christopher. Ansa Christopher, are you here? All right, thank you very much. You see, we are grateful. Nago Day. Thank you so much. Let's clap for the GRASA president. Shaki, thank you so much. So, humanities, when we close, I'll be waiting to mark my attendance or else you lose it. Right. For the College of Art and Built Environment, can we have Kwesi Nancy? Kwesi Nancy. All right. Thank you, Kwesi, for coming. Take good care of these laptops. We are monitoring the laptops to make sure you don't sell them. You keep them and use them. When you get to 3rd year, I'll come around and check them. And you still have the laptops. Great. Kusi Samuel. Kusi, are you here? Thank you. Last but not the least, Marian Giase. Marian. All right. Thank you for being a fan of Black Stars. God bless you. Oh, I never knew Anohima is in Black Stars. That's beautiful. That's good. Thank you. So from the College of Engineering, we have Yelisoma Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. We have Ajete London, Elori Na Atsway. Na, are you here? Good, come over. The last but not the least for the College of Engineering, Asiedu Seed of Chum. All right. Thank you. The remaining of you, you will wait for me. Shaki, God bless you. I'm grateful. Can I have the CEO of Maiden? And that's rightly said, Maiden, one of our highest donor. Clap for this gentleman for me. One of the most generous, heartfelt businessmen who has been a blessing to the university. Every year he donates. And Uncle Isaac wants to say, God bless you. So from the College of Health Sciences, Asamoah Elizabeth Framer. As you clap for Elizabeth, you're clapping for all the donors who gave for this council. So let's clap for all of them. We are grateful. Salifu Aisha, Salifu Esia, Salifu, are you here? Thank you. Then Boche Krobia Asantewa. Boche Krobia Asantewa. All right, are we clapping as well? That's very, very good. Thank you. So, the rest of you, when we close, I'll be hanging around to mark my register. Then I'll show you where your laptops are. To be frank, okay, so that's from Health Sciences. I'll come back to something I wrote here. Last but not the least, this council too, we didn't want to give our postgraduates. But I want you to clap for your president. You want to clap for your president? You see, will not want to hear that. So, Prof. Chair, couple head, we had no choice than to go back to the drawing table, go back to Madam Vice Chancellor that our postgraduate students, some of them need help. So, let's see if they are here. You're not here, you lose it. Right. Inti Joseph, are you here? Oh. You showed it in the laptop. That's great. When you go and shake the hand of your president, he's just generous, right? Then appear Albert Wilson. Appear to his here. Hey. Appear before say oh, you are here. That's good. Last but not the least, Tete Enoch Owusu. Thank you. I also want to put on record that last year, OB Foundation promised us 2 laptops. So, last year, but recently, he has delivered it because I requested for 2 additional laptops for some needy students, and he has delivered it. Those 2 people, you know yourselves. So, when we close, see me for your laptops. Thank you very much. Oh, see you. God bless you so much. We are grateful.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Theodora. Odro, let's appreciate him more. Auntie Theo, as popularly known. Let's appreciate her more and all the awardees as well. Thank you so much. Those are the outstanding Directorate. Thank you. So now we'll move on to the outdooring of the second cohort of DoSA experience, that is DoSA Exp. And then that will be handled by Professor Akwesi Achampo-Nenin, again, the Deputy Director of DoSA. Let's welcome him.
Thank you. The office started last year. Last year, we adored the first cohort. We realized that sometimes our senior members, Edmond Wonder, and from Obuasi campus, we have Dr. David Sesu Kunedu. Yeah, it is important that we adore our DoSA experience people here so that the students in the colleges will know them. So that if you have any issue and you see them around you, you can have confidence in actually confiding in them. In much as possible that you can come to the Directorate, they are also there, and they will serve as a link between the Directorate and the colleges. On behalf of the Director of Student Affairs and the Directorate, I welcome you all into the DoSA family. You are welcome. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll take a photo from here. Oh, let's give it up for them. Let's give it up for them. Welcome once more. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Be clapping, be clapping, be clapping. Thank you. Let's usher them into their seats with a warm applause. We're almost coming to the end of it all. And at this point, I thought I would hear someone say, "Aww." It's been an amazing day. Lots of goodies, all for you, students. DoSA Day 2026. Remember, I told you there's an award. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. Someone is even fixing their hand in somebody's eyes. All for an award. Let me take the time again to mention our sponsors who have helped to make this possible. And while I mention their names, we appreciate them as well. Mirel Computers and Accessories, let us appreciate them. Wow. Ivandi Hostel, I'm sure at this point you are in Ivandi Hostel, you'll be glad about what your management has done. OB Foundation, let's give it up for OB Foundation. And finally, Celia Royal Hostel. Amazing. So before we take the closing remark, let's sit and enjoy ourselves with a video from the outgoing Vice Chancellor. Thank you so much.
Not too long ago, in 2020, when the world was gripped with the coronavirus, we had to, in the midst of it, have the investiture ceremony for the Vice Chancellor, the first female Vice Chancellor of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
It was like a day that we gave birth to a newborn baby, because we have been desiring to see this happen.
Professor Rita Kosia-Dixon,
You are an accomplished phytochemist. Your scientific knowledge and research expertise have impacted the international scientific community through training, mentorship, and scientific appraisals. And so, we join the entire scientific and academic community to celebrate you on your elevation to the high office of Vice Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, the best university in Ghana, West Africa, and the 14th best in Africa. You are married to Nana Sarkodie Dixon, a chartered accountant and blessed with 4 daughters. Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia Dixon, I go.
And for me, one of the great impacts of the tenure of Vice Chancellor Rita Dixon has been the improvement in our infrastructure in our classrooms, particularly relating to the e-space.
And for me, it was a joyous day, seeing what I have been praying for come to pass. So it was very exciting.
It's a feeling of nostalgia for me, in the sense that she's been a sign of representation for all women who aspire for leadership in academia. She has checked the box for many firsts in her career, and that is an inspiration. She has opened the door for a number of women, including myself, to leadership.
When you are working with her, you have to be on top of the game. So I had a very beautiful working relationship with her, and as she leaves office, I want to wish her well in her future endeavors.
We've seen tears with her stories. We've seen students who never had the opportunity to come to the university, hold in their hands laptop for the first time in their lives. But I cannot believe it that somebody came to my office who had a laptop 4 years ago and is still using it doing his national service.
Mommy, you have been an inspiration for young women across the globe, and also shown us that true leadership does not only lie in offices. You step up when needed. And Sonso is a classical example of your lasting impact on students' lives.
You've told me that at any point in time, we should look beyond ourselves and make sure that the world becomes a very peaceful and a place for everyone to thrive and survive.
You are energy brace and ye come mama bakosem. Mama ya batan. Wa ya batan kese nufu kese obi anu manubi. Onse nipam ya yetie kroba. Wa de ye ni nuanom di biya ne ma. Obi yi mu ko timbetram no oyi. De we oni yetie de ye bo nhira ma no. Bebia wa ya Onyankopon nhira no wonya ne kese. Na afofo hu no omfa nsua de wa beye wo TEK ha ye niji pa ye niji bebre Onyankopon nhira no wonya ne kese.
Ta me dini si so no obeto ade wo ha sei na menim no ninu da na media ade no ema no ema police ni ka chem say visi na ba ha no wotimi ma bi se me koje akoja no so dabi ema binya suahu bi hwedi bi owi ne ahobrase awo edi maye ne etena ha de me ka se Onyankopon ehia no se me ka se meti asemboni mi fa ne ho a nyame nu kwani metwa entro manti asemboni ba kora amfa ne ho enam odopa asetena pa a woni ye etnai ewo eye commercial area ha sei eno ho adanse na media ha eno otade ansa kwa ne dini ba bere ni ba bi so.
So when I think of it, what comes to mind is the reality of women empowerment and the warmth they bring to leadership as women. You enter Prof's office and the smell and the warmth she uses to greet you. And I don't know how she does it, but she remembers most of us by name. And that tells me the difference a female leadership brings.
I have known our Vice Chancellor, Prof. Rita Akosua-Dixon, when she first became the board chair of the KNUST Basic School. In fact, as the board chair, she made her presence felt in the school. She helped us in so many ways to achieve what the school wanted to be. I'm really proud of her and the achievements and the strides she has made. And I'm very proud to be a part of her legacy.
Our path crossed when I had to become the deputy head of the primary school section of KNUST Basic School. Madam has been a support, a woman who is so selfless and loves children. My children in the basic school and the primary school as such. We will miss her a lot. Rita Dixon's section say, thank you, Mama, for your good work you have done with us, for the encouragement, for the love that you have shown us. We are so grateful.
Section, the best section, the best.
Thank you. Awesome, awesome.
Wow, for Vice Chancellor Professor Rita Akosua-Dixon, I would always remember her for the passionate leadership. This was a very passionate leader, a hands-on leader, and one who inspires each and everyone from the top to the bottom. And that is something I remember her for. And I wish her very well in the next phase. I know she will carry this energy to her next phase, and we'll be hearing more exploits from our very own Professor Rita Akosua-Dixon. I can only wish her the very best. God bless her so much for the sacrifices to lift KNUST to where it is now.
I just wanted to know that her legacy lives on. We still remember the motherly touch she added to everything we did. And her words have always pushed us forward on KNUST campus. And so we are proud of her, we are proud of her achievements, and we are proud of the impact she has made and to some of us now present and even those who have passed through KNUST and are gone already.
Yeah, looking at all that Professor Dixon has done over the period, I am very proud to have contributed to this critical history of our university.
Thank you so much.
One very important thing that I
Thank you so much. Well, with a standing ovation and with her in absentia, let's really appreciate our outgoing, yes, Vice Chancellor of this noble land. That is Professor Mrs. Rita Akosua-Dixon. Yes, yes, well deserved, well deserved. Thank you so much. Prof. Marian will deliver the closing remarks.
So we'll show the concluding part after this. Please take your seats. Distinguished colleagues, friends, associates, sponsors, students, good afternoon once again. Why, you don't want to mind me? Good afternoon once again. Yeah, so you will all agree with me that today we have adequately showcased the work of the Directorate of Student Affairs and have shared with you the interventions that we put in place, the care and the commitment behind every one of them. We have distributed personal care products. We didn't do that, but yeah. Hygiene essentials, you'll pick them later. You also pick some food supplies later for those who were listed for this. This is who we are, a directorate that does not only talk about support, but we walk it as well. Please, can I have your attention? We have also honored 40 personalities, directors, deans, vice deans, administrators, and other foundational and current staff of the Directorate who have been pillars in the service towards students of KNUST. At this point, permit me to express gratitude to the Planning Committee. Professor Chair, please stand for a round of applause together with your team. Planning Committee members, please. Please take your seats. To our guests who made it, our awardees, these are very, very busy people, but they made time to be part of this because of the importance they still attach to the work of the Directorate. I have not mentioned Father. Please forgive me for not mentioning you in my opening remarks. And as I conclude, let's acknowledge the Catholic chaplain for being with us from the beginning till the end. To our sponsors and partners, thanks for always believing in the work we do for our students and for being kind because you care for our students. To our dear student leaders, the entire DoSA family, and all of you students who have been here from beginning till end. You don't get it like this all the time. Clap for yourselves. We've had you right here from beginning to the very end, and it doesn't look like you've even had enough of us. So we appreciate your presence. On behalf of the entire Directorate, I also want to say thank you to the Pro-VC. He's not here present, but I know they are watching online. Together with the Vice Chancellor, who we have just celebrated with a clip, and the entire university management for their unwavering support towards the work we do at the Directorate. As we leave here today, let us remember our theme, which is promoting a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs. That is the theme on which the whole gathering has been about. Let us continue to work because the service does not end with one event, but will continue. And let us continue to make impact and growth towards the well-being of our students. Thank you.
Let's give it up better for Prof. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we finally draw the curtains. Exactly, it's been an amazing day, a time to reiterate DoSA's vision to prioritize student needs and student affairs. And I need you at this point to know that they are ever open with their arms widely stretched to receive you, to receive your complaints, to receive your needs, and also to see to it that your well-being holistically is assured. DoSA Day 2026. DoSA Day 2026. Finally, DoSA Day 2026. Right, so this is where we officially bring the event to a closure. And we hope that once you move out of here, you go and engage the services of DoSA, that is the Directorate of Student Affairs. They are located at commercial area, very easy to find. On this note, help me welcome Reverend Father Dr. Anthony Efna to deliver the closing prayer. Shall we rise while we take the closing prayer?
Shall we pray? Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. Heavenly Father, we thank you for what we have seen and experienced today, the DoSA Day, the second edition of it, in which our desire, our passion to promote a collective stakeholder commitment to student affairs have been exhibited in the show of love for those who have been our former deans, directors, and all those who have contributed in diverse ways to make the Directorate of Student Affairs what it is today. In acknowledgement of them, we also pray for them that God will continue to use them to serve the greater university. We thank you in a very special way for all those who are contributing in diverse ways to make the welfare of students paramount in this university because of our desire to move from excellence to eminence. Continue to grant them the graces, the blessings and favors that they need in their work and in their service to humanity. for our partners, sponsors, associates, and friends, and all those who contribute in diverse ways for DoSA. We pray that you continue to bless the work of their hands, fulfill them in their life and in their professions, and may they always get more, even to support us. For our students, we commit them to you. May they enjoy your protection, your loving care. May their academic journeys be fruitful for them, even as they enjoy a serene environment for their academic prowess. For the management, leadership, staff, and students of this noble university, as we continue our 75th anniversary celebrations, may our joy be complete in you. Carry all of us on eagle wings to our destination safely and sound. May we recount your goodness through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you. So let's resume our seats. And yes, this was DoSA Day 2026. And we hope to equally see you on DoSA Day 2027, edition 3. So finally turn to somebody seated next to you, the student. Finally, let them know about this admonishment before we leave out here. If you don't know DoSA, what they do, and that they are here for you, and yet they which go. So the senior members, please, you'll be exiting through the middle aisle so that your packages could be delivered to you. Please note, you'll be exiting through the middle aisle. Yes, through the middle aisle. And then the students, please remain seated for your item 13. That is massively assured. My name is Maiden Edition, and I'm happy and honored to have been your moderator for today. See you same time next year at DoSA Day 2027.
Was an attempt to bridge the gap between industry and academia. During her tenure, she made sure that we actually make our research findings, what we do as an institution, more useful, and even for the communities around us to feel the impact of the university.
Prof, we thank you as a basic school for all your support and everything that you have done. God bless you, and I want to say thank you for your good work done. I am proud to be part of your history. God bless you.
Right, so if you have your laptops to pick up,
I see her as a role model for our young
media team. Thank you. Please pay attention to this important announcement. If you are supposed to pick up your laptops, Mrs. Theodora Odro, Auntie Theo is waiting for you right outside. When you take your item 13 and then you meet her and pick it up. While we do that, remain seated and network.